Before we judge the child, the parents, or the school, pause. Children do not perform culture consciously. They absorb rhythm, tone, and repetition from the world around them. What we witnessed was not performance, it was exposure. Let's remember what September 5th stands for, and the teacher who gave it meaning, Bharat Ratna, Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. A teacher who believed education should shape character, clarity, and inner life, not just academics. When people wished to celebrate his birthday, he redirected the honor to teachers. Because teachers influence not only what children learn, but who they become. Teachers' Day was meant to celebrate guidance, not just performance pressure. This realization became personal one evening when my 3-year-old nephew casually began humming,
Ramba,
repeating the rhythm without understanding the meaning. There was nothing wrong with him. He wasn't choosing the song, he was choosing familiarity. Children do not filter content by appropriateness. They absorb what surrounds them. Repetition becomes belonging long before meaning is understood. If we look honestly, children are not copying adult content. The real issue is what is available to them. It is designed for stimulation, glamour, aggression, and instant pleasure, exaggerated emotions. And children grow in that environment by default. So, annual days, celebrations, and performance naturally borrows from what feels exciting and available. Not because adults prefer it, but because alternatives feel so limited. Honestly, when we think of songs that truly respected childhood, many of us still return to. It has been nearly 2 decades, isn't it? In these years, platform multiplied and attention intensified, but meaningful songs made for childhood did not grow at the same pace. When content is built only for reach and revenue, childhood became an afterthought. That gap is not nostalgia, it's a signal. I think when excitement is constantly linked to glamour, speed, and external validation, calm play feels unfamiliar. Patience feels slow, silence feels empty, gentle play feels less rewarding. Children adapt beautifully, but that does not always equal to nourishment. What surrounds them repeatedly become what feels normal internally. In that sense, Dr. Radhakrishnan's Vedantic view of education still matters, not just filling the mind, but shaping the attention, balance, and inner life. For one of the oldest cultures, the challenge is not modernity, it is imbalance. Culture does not survive through preservation alone. It survives when each generation recreates childhood experiences with depth, imagination, and emotional safety. If engaging alternatives are not created, stimulation fills the vacuum. The responsibility cannot lie on children to resist stimulation. It lies on adults to design better environments. Children are not rejecting culture, they are just following the engagement. So the idea was born from this question: how do we connect hands-on play with our Vedic wisdom at an early age? So we called it Veda play. Story-driven play that makes patience, focus, and imagination and cultural familiarity feel engaging again, without pressure, without noise, and without forced learning. Not nostalgia, not judgment, just intentional childhood by design. If we hope for thoughtful adults tomorrow, we must be equally thoughtful about childhood today. Well, it was a sensible topic, and I tried to make this as a carousel, but today's attention span of people are very less. I wanted to share with mindful parents who are relentlessly working on improving the childhood.